Step 23. Installing the ridge cap. Ridge cap trim comes in 10-foot 6-inch lengths, so you'll have some overlapping of ridge cap to do. Overlap 6 inches until you get to the ends of the building where you'll trim the last piece to fit, bearing in mind the ridge cap should overhang the gable trim about 1/2 inch at both ends of the building. Place your first piece of ridge cap on the peak of the building. Center it on the peak and make a mark at the lower edges. Do the same thing at the other end and do this on both sides of the peak. Snap chalk lines that line up with these marks. This will make the ridge cap easy to line up and provide a measuring point for locating the outside foam closure strips. About a 1/2 inch up from the line on both sides, apply the outside foam closure strips. The foam closure strips have one side that's got adhesive on them to hold them in place. Install the first piece of ridge cap on the peak at the back of the building. Let the ridge cap overhang the gable trim by about 1/4 inch. Fasten using the number 14 by 7/8 inch color-coordinated screws through the edge of the gable trim's flange and into the top of every other major rib of the roof panels. Lap the next piece by about 6 inches and so on down the length of the peak. The last piece should overhang the gable trim at the other end of the building by about 1/2 inch.